Hey Leticia, how you doing? Okay, looking at your writing here. Added a printable PDF sample version to have a quick glance at how it would look. Sorry, I had to turn this in. No worries at all. No worries. Let's go ahead and jump right over to the work. Leticia, this is just phenomenal. I mean, you've just done so well through this project. I'm going to reduce this size a little bit so we just can fit it in the screen. Just a few comments, but this is. I mean, the design is impeccable. It really is. I mean, I am so impressed. This is really outstanding work. Um, as far as the clickable prototype goes, I don't want to jump into that yet. I just want to reiterate the design is outstanding. I mean, it is so appropriate to the target. It's everything the target would expect and then some. And I'm saying the target meaning the children as well as the parents, as well as the educator. So just really, really super impressed with the visual engagement and the way that you've taken this to really the next level, incorporating design elements in with the prototype. And I'm just so pleased with this. It's fantastic work. Okay, let's go. I just have really one main comment. So we see your links work, and note that wherever I go, okay, go. Where am I going? Okay, let's go. Let's go to Amelia. Where do I keep going? I keep going to the back button, right? Here's Amelia. Let's go to the parents page again. Oh, excellent, excellent. Back button to the parents page. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is I'm seeing just a little bit of a lack of global navigation, meaning that when we get to a specific screen, the only option we have is the back arrow. And the back arrow doesn't take, what I would like to see is a way to get back to the home screen or the home screen or the home page or the individual main categories. Okay, now as opposed to just having a back arrow, I'd like to see maybe, you know what, I shouldn't say this because it could entail, I know this project is basically done. It's Sunday right now. I would say that you've done an amazing job on the work, but I would say in a perfect world, we would have global navigation to get us at least back to the home page. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Remember the click-through prototype example? Note that wherever we go, let's go to how to on this. Let's go how to choose. And let's go, we take that and we get the information, right? Notice this little logo right up here always takes us back to the home page, no matter where we go, right? Here's our FAQs. Okay, page 2 of the FAQs. We go right back to the home page, and it's just a kind of a way that you have to admit whenever you are on an app that doesn't work the way it should. What's the first thing you look for? You look for a path back to where you started, because that presumably is what's familiar to you. So if you go along a path in an app where you kind of get lost a little bit, immediately look for the home screen because you're familiar with that. Then you can retrace your steps to try to make sense of the navigation. So a link back to the home screen, I think, is really important. In a perfect world, we would have maybe even a link or a hamburger menu that would take us to any page in the app that we needed to get. Okay, so let's say I wanted to get to the, let's see, this is the weekly lessons screen. So let's say I'm a student and I want to get to the weekly lessons screen from here. How do I do it? I want to get to from the all progress screen, I want to get to the weekly lesson screen. Right now I've got a back button, but that takes me back to, in this case, it takes me back to the main screen. And I've noticed in some areas the back button doesn't necessarily take you to the main screen. See what I'm saying? So I would like to, maybe you can even just add a hamburger menu and indicate that hamburger menu will take you back, or you'll show global navigation to any page that you need to get from any page within the app. But at the very least, I'd love to see a way, or at least make notes. I shouldn't say that because it'll entail way too much work. At least make notes to say that you intend on adding something, a logo or something. Typically, it's a little logo. It reinforces branding. Plus, you know that that's going to either take you back to the main screen or a hamburger menu that lists out the other pages in the app so that those are accessible from any other page within the app. And that's my only comment. Other than that, this is a home run all the way. You should be proud here, Leticia. You really should, because I know that you work full time, and I'm going to be honest with you. There's a couple of times where I've looked at your work and I've gone, wow, she works full time, and this is just incredible. So if you have any time management tips that you'd like to share, please have at it, because I think we can all use your tips on your efficiency here. So, all right. If you have any questions, comments, concerns at all, please let me know, and be sure to gear up for the group project, which is coming up in week 5. I've assigned teams in the Welcome to Week 4 announcement, and also in those are also summarized in the Welcome to Week 5 announcement, which will be posted Sunday. But just want you to be aware that you get a really quick head start on week 5, and because it's a team project again, and so the quicker everyone's on the same page, the quicker the team can move forward. Make sense? Great job, Leticia. Questions, comments, concerns, clarifications, any of the above, please let me know, and I'll be glad to provide any of your needs in that regard. All right, great job. Thank you.